Today I'm going to show you a home that is not too far from Vipingo Golf Club in a serene escape tucked away from the city. A home with bold design, luxury finishes, and with those perfect coastal vibes. All just minutes from Mombasa Malindi Highway. Come with me as we see what makes this masterpiece so special. So right as you come in, you're welcomed by this beautiful modern entry foyer that is spacious and with luxury finishes. When I talk about luxury, this is what I mean. Just look at those pendant lights with the chandelier and the colors, the way they blended so well from the tiles to the fluted panels and the colors, earthly colors on that note, the way they blended so well and making this house feel cozy and homely. From the entry foyer, you come into this expansive, airy, with a double ceiling living room that you just sit in and enjoy the views of the neighborhood. I mean, when I talk about luxury, this is what I mean. This room is big. You can host even up to 20 to 30 people and still feel so comfortably. I love the fact that this glass window, actually this is not just a window, this is just a glass to give you the views of Vipingo and at the same time to bring in tons and tons of natural light and aeration too. I mean, this is what I believe most of you would be looking for when looking for a luxury home. I talked about the double ceiling. Let's appreciate this big chandelier. I mean, it brings a whole difference in this room. The fact that there is a mixture of paint and wall tiling makes the whole area just looks and feels so classy and elegant. We see from the downlighters, we also see from the gypsum, which is also modern, and it's coming out well to make the room feels and even looks beautiful and better. There is enough space to move around in a way that despite the number of guests that you host in this area at any given point, you never feel as if the space is congested. You see the entertainment wall? How big it is, modern. It also brings the beauty of this home so well. From the living area to this expansive dining area, big enough. This is a 10-seater table. Is this 10 or 8? This is a 10. No, this is an 8-seater table. But even a 10 or even 12 can fit in so perfectly. We see the space is big enough from the big chandelier to the space that can fit as many people as you want to host. I'm loving the fact that this place has 2 sliding doors. One on my right and another one on my left. This gives in good aeration in the area. At any given point, you never feel hot. And then, of course, tons and tons of natural light. There's one thing I need you to know, or even to feel me. Utakujua unaishi kwa mababi. There is no grill. Wewe, the only thing you do, you just lock your sliding door, unlock it, and two rules, you're out. Eish. Unakuja tu experience the fresh air in Vipingo. If Bill, you can give me an aerial view of my neighborhood. People to have a feel of how this place feels and looks like so that we appreciate all of us. I mean, look at this big balcony, a place where you can chill, you can have your you time, you can do your barbecue, just in case you're tired being indoors, then you have your time outside. As you also adore nature and also admire other people's houses as well. I said this dining area has two sliding doors. So moja ndio hiyo na ingine ndio hiyo on this other side, and on this other side utapata pia kuna balcony that can also give you those views. This house is sitting on 50 by 100 plots, and so far the exterior of this property is top notch. We can see from the cladding that has been done on the walls to the type of paint that has been done as well, to the type of exterior or outdoor tiling that has been done. We can see the parking area is big enough. You can even create a pool in case you want to do so. Here it can fit up to 4 to 5 cars and still have space for your kids to play. I'm loving the fact that they've maintained nature all throughout. We have plants, we have flowers, well manicured garden, and they've also maximized so much on the solar lights. It beautifies the whole place, makes it more beautiful during the day, and even during the night, it still stands out. You can see how the property is from the aerial view. It's a modern design, it's a contemporary house which stands out. I mean, it just speaks for itself. Ah, I love this. I really love this. Let's see how the kitchen is. And I'm loving the fact that this kitchen can be an open plan or a closed kitchen. Immediately you close these dividers, makes the kitchen be a closed kitchen. You can do your shenanigans right in there and no one will be seeing what you're doing. But in case you're that person who is like me, loves open plan layout, then this is for you. You open these dividers and you can be able to access the kitchen freely. So let's see how the kitchen is. If there's anything that has really been maintained and imenibamba sana in this house, is the fact that there is, these glass windows. It makes the house kind of feel, so big. There is something that natural light does to any home. It makes the house feel homely. Inafanya tu una feel you're just home. And from that area now we come into this kitchen. The layout is so nice and perfect. Open plan kitchen, if I say so. And this is how the kitchen comes in, fully fitted with enough cabinetries, both upper and lower. Let me also close this door, then I'll talk about it later on. So once it's closed, it feels like it's a continuous space. So with a cooker and a microwave, of course, as I said, with also cabinetries, both lower and upper, a sink and a cooker, and then there is also a dishwasher on this side. This is a modern kitchen. From the countertop to the backsplash, blends in so well with the tiles. Then here comes the island, and this is our second sink. Sink number 1, near where you're cooking, and sink number 2, this is where you can be washing your vegetables, fruits before you go store them in your fridge. And an island as well, which has enough storage. You can as well put bar stools and still make it even more functional than the way it is. There is also a sliding door in this kitchen that leads you out to that garden. Or in case you feel the kitchen is too hot or the area is too hot, then what you need to do, you just open the sliding door and you get enough air circulation around. So from the kitchen, then I open up this door. This door leads you first to your dirty kitchen. I've seen there's a provision for gas here and a sink, so you can make this as your dirty kitchen. Once you have an open plan kitchen, you'll always have or you always need a dirty kitchen where you can do all the heavy chores on this other side and the other kitchen is just for lighter chores. And from the dirty kitchen, there is also the laundry area. There is a provision for your washing machine, a place where you can do your ironing. I mean, there are enough sockets around. There is also this door. It's a back door which leads you outside as well. Beautiful garden too, and you can be enjoying the views as you come into your home. So it means the house, you can access it using this door or the main entrance, the one that we had used. So from your laundry area now to the DSQ. This DSQ is spacious enough. It can fit a 4x6 bed. I love the fact that it is well lit. Even without the lights being on, you can enjoy the natural light from the window. You have your space there where you can put your closet, and then with a big and spacious bathroom. This is one thing that we don't see with DSQ. So many of them are usually so small, tiny, with like a small toilet, but here you enjoy the space. So that's it with this area. Let's go see how the rooms are. From your kitchen now to these other areas, there is this space that you can appreciate it as well. Others will make it as a storage area, but for me, I will leave it open the way it has been staged or done. And I mean, this corridor is so beautiful. From the tiling, wall tile that has been put on this wall, it makes this whole area, you know, feels different. The marble effect illuminates this area and become even more beautiful. There is one room that we have down here, but Bill, I don't want to see this room first. Let me also see this space as well. We appreciate this space as well. Just in case you feel it's hot, you have the opportunity of opening up those windows and still natural light coming in all the way. So from here, now we see our first room, and this is our first room. There is a storage here that you can use to store whatever that you want. There's a mirror that has been customized to appreciate yourself after dressing. So we come to this room number 1, and by the way, this is a 5-bedroom villa. So this is room number 1 and 4 rooms upstairs. So room number 1 on my right, I can use this space as a closet to put my closet other than the one that we have. Then we head over to our bathroom. I mean, this bathroom is too spacious for a guest room with 2 sinks, I believe for his and hers, 2 mirrors, and your washing area. From the bathroom to the main room, which is also spacious enough, this room can fit a king-size bed so comfortably. Can even fit 2 beds in case you want it so perfectly. And there is a closet on this side. That's why I said if this closet is not enough, you can decide to make it how you want it to be. Either to put it on straight or have another one near the bathroom. And I also love the fact that also in this the room that is downstairs, there's so many windows to bring in plenty and tons of light and even aeration as well. So you'll never complain with the room being hot. With a simple gypsum ceiling, downlighters, and very beautiful and attractive lights, I believe this is where you put your headboard. So your bed will be facing those views and appreciating Vipingo at large. Room number 1, tick tick. Can you see the rest of the rooms? So as I said, that's it with room number 1, but let's see how the rest of the rooms look like. But one thing I'm loving for sure is the fact that you're welcomed into your bedroom by this beautiful staircase that leads you all the way to room number 2, room number 3, number 4, and room number 5. Upon landing, this is where the rooms are. We have our master ensuite, the main primary room, then we have all the other 3 rooms, and then there is also the sitting or living area on the first floor. So we start with the master ensuite. So you coming to your master ensuite, and while coming in, so many people, including me, can really get confused and think that this is the second sitting area or the family room. But that's not the case, most probably because maybe it is as a result of how the layout looks and feels like. So when you come in, this is your balcony for this room. You can chill out there, put your outdoor chairs and enjoy or continue to enjoy the views. You come into your room, and this is how spacious the room is. I'm assuming this is where you put your headboard, or this is where the bed is supposed to be, as it faces on the other side over a Vipingo golf club. And then you have your entertainment wall on the other side. You're watching your TV while being in your room. I'm appreciating this chandelier as well. It gives a warm and cozy feeling in this room. And then there are the big sliding windows. I'm loving the fact as well that this windows is from floor to ceiling windows. They bring in plenty and tons of natural light, aeration as well. Just in case you don't feel like using the AC, then you just open your windows. Wow. And you love the air, fresh air on that note coming from outside. So there are 2 entries to your walk-in closet. This entry and where Bill is. But at the moment, let's meet in the walk-in closet. And here we are. So we have enough cabinetries, I believe, for his and hers, from here to here, onto the other side. And then you also have your dresser as well, with a big mirror to, just admire yourself and do whatever that you need to do with the mirror. And from the walk-in closet to your big and spacious bathroom. I'm loving how unique these sinks are. This is a stone. Yes, it's long lasting, it's beautiful, it's modern, and it's also different. 2 sinks as well for his and hers, 2 mirrors too for his and hers. We have a toilet, a floating toilet, and a Arabic shower, and then there is your cubicle on the other side, which is open and spacious enough so you can take shower comfortably, the 2 of you in this space. I'm also loving the blending of the tiles, wall tile and the floor tile. I mean, they really blend in so well and giving that glossy look. That's it for the master ensuite. Let's see room number 3, room number 4, and room number 5. Come along. So from the master is room number 3. Let's also see how room number 3 is. Spacious as well, big enough even to fit in a king size bed. We can see how the headboard is. It has actually, that's not the headboard. That is the entertainment wall where you can stage or you can put your TV, and this is where you put your bed. So you can see it is big enough even to fit in a king size bed. And there is also big sliding doors and a big balcony. Oh my goodness, out of all the balconies in the bedrooms, I think this is the biggest. But it brings, it makes you admire and appreciate nature because it is so open. Being the fact that it is wide and big, you enjoy views from both sides. So this is how this room number 2 is. And from here, we head to our bathroom. So with time, this is where the closet is gonna be. So we are having, or will be having, a closet on this side, and then a big bathroom too. Another different sink, stone as well, so it means it's long lasting, beautiful, and you know, the whole room is just modern. From the wall tile to the floor tile to the floating toilet, all vanity, well placed. We move to room number 4. So from room number 3 to room number 4, but let's also acknowledge the fact that you will not even be able to know that this divider is the one that you are seeing it while at the living area. It's so beautiful from up here, and I mean, it also brings in some privacy. When people are in the living area, they wouldn't be able to know so much that is happening up here. So from room number 3, there is also this corridor, which is also spacious, beautiful. I love how this place has been staged. It brings, you know, the whole beauty of this area, and also you end up seeing how you look in the mirror. Living area on the other side, second sitting area, but this is room number 4. Room number 4 is also spacious too. As you can see, this is the headboard where you put your bed, and that can be your entertainment wall. And then now with that big sliding window, also for aeration, you know, natural light. This room can fit up to a king size bed, or you can have 2 twin beds, or you can make it a kids room, so it can fit comfortably 2 small beds. And from there, it's your walk-in closet, big and spacious enough as well. From your walk-in closet to the bathroom, which is also spacious, a different sink, again, beautiful. I love the fact that each bathroom, the minute you just step in, you have a totally different feeling. You don't feel like you're in the same house. It gives you a different feel. Each and every room has that. So that is how the bathroom looks like for room number 4. And room number 5? Also, there is this window before we head into room number 5. This window, it's so functional. This space will never at any given point feel hot because you'll have air circulation from here. So we come into room number 5, our last room, and you can see that also this room is so spacious. I mean, all the rooms are spacious enough, even to fit in a king size bed, a queen size bed, so comfortably. I'm also loving the fact that while you are sleeping in this area or in this certain point, you'll be able to enjoy the views, because as I said, this place is not far from Mombasa Malindi Highway, and from here you can be able to see the highway, and from here as well you can be able to see Vipingo Ridge. The room has big sliding doors for aeration and natural light too. Then we come into your walk-in closet, which is also spacious enough to fit even 2 people, and from your walk-in closet then to your bathroom. And this bathroom, again, it gives us a totally different feel. From the sink to the tile, wall to floor tile, and the whole staging and setup of this bathroom. We go to the second sitting room. I'm calling it sitting room. Some call it family room, because this is quite small compared to the main living area. But I believe this is where those candid conversations take place without any disturbance, without all that. You come have your time here, have all those conversations. And from your family room to the balcony gives you these views of this other side of the Vipingo Golf Ridge and the neighborhood, and you can as well be able to monitor or see what is happening down there. This area, you can decide to put your outdoor chairs and enjoy your time here, just in case you don't feel like being with everyone. You can have your time there too. So guys, This is how this 5-bedroom is. But we're not done. We need to see how the terrace is. So come with me. Wow. Upon landing, and before we even go outside, there is a toilet on the other side, a half a bath. Let's just look at it and see how it is. Also totally different from all other bathrooms, just a toilet and a sink, and then from here to the open terrace. This is a playing ground. I mean, it's so big, open. It's just you who decides what you want to do with it. There are so many setups to give you an idea of what you can do with this whole area. So from this area, we can see there is a setup there for your outdoor chairs. And then at night, all these lights, they light up so well. And then to this area where you can do your barbecue, there is a kitchenette here with a sink. Then you can have your time as you sit and chit chat on those seats, inbuilt seats. And there you can put a waterfall as well, and makes or changes the whole area completely. Then we also have this other area. Just come along, Billy. And all these give you different angles. On the other side, it gives you the Mombasa Malindi Highway, which is also not far. From this side, you have the Gulf view and the neighborhood around. You also enjoy how the other houses look like. So this is how this house is. Do you think this can be your next home? If yes, then come along, we talk business. This house is actually in a gated community. The house is sitting on 50 by 100 plots. The security in this area is 24/7 guaranteed, meaning it's well guarded. The neighborhood is to die for. There is water, both fresh and borehole, few minutes from Mombasa Malindi Highway, and just few minutes to Vipingo Golf Club. This house is up in the market at 120 million Kenyan shillings. You know what to do? You call the number on your screen today for private viewing. Did you enjoy the house tour? For me, I fell in love with this house. Sijui wasemaji. Yani hii nyumba, it ticks all the boxes. Jamani, asanteni sana for watching this video. Naitwa Nelly. See you on the next video.